Hey y'all, I'm back for another video. This is an important one, I think, for a lot of the pre-meds here that I want to stress about. I'm going to talk to you guys real quick. I want to bring back some old stuff from some old videos. Hopefully this helps now that I'm further up ahead. I kind of look back and I'm like, wow, these things really did help me out in the long run. So I'm going to talk about the book I always recommend. Also the summer programs, which are approaching. Some programs are gonna be like as far as like applications will be due by January to March, and I'll tell you what the importance of that is. And besides the books, that, and also I wanted you guys to see, since you guys had our winter break, to watch Doctor's Diaries on YouTube and all this. I'll put the link on the bottom, so that will help you out to figure all that out. So first, to start off with the book, I look back still my freshman year when I started college, and the biggest book I think that put the perspective of what you needed to do in undergrad to get to medical school was the book, what's it called, Blue Collar, Blue Scrubs, by Michael Collins. And I highly recommend that book. Most people, if you guys haven't read it, maybe you want to go to Barnes & Nobles and go through chapter 7 and maybe read the first 6-7 pages of it, and I guarantee you're going to walk out with the book. It's a great book that tells you about some guy that was a construction worker and decided later in life to become a physician, and shows you his pre-med route and then going off to medical school. And I think the best thing you get from that book is the mentality that he had, and how he had certain standards for himself, which led him to go on to medical school and also do a orthopedic surgical residency at the Mayo Clinic. And he has a second part to that book called Hot Lights, Cold Steel, which is the second part to that, but he wrote it in the reverse order. But I would start off with Blue Collar, Blue Collar book. Oh God, I'm sorry, I've been studying. So that's one thing. So I'll put the link on the bottom. Check it out. You guys will love it. And any of my old viewers will tell you the same thing too. The second thing is summer programs. The biggest thing that I can recommend for any pre-med student to do, I don't care who you are, the biggest thing that's helped me out the most and has helped out the people that I know that have gone off to medical school, that's helped them out the most, that everyone has in common, most of them, that they did some programs. Either at UCLA, you could do a program at Vanderbilt in Tennessee, you could do one in Ohio, anywhere. And people say, oh, how do you get in these programs? Literally, I Googled these programs. I said, summer programs, 2016, 2015. And most of these, it's like they pay you to go out there, they give you a stipend, most of them give you housing, and then you get clinical experience, research experience, people to aid you into your application. It's just kind of like, it's like it's just like, I don't know, it's like free services for you guys that are available because they want you to participate in these programs. It's like, why not take advantage of it? So I highly recommend. Now they're due between January and March, and the only regret I still have an undergrad is that I didn't do more of these summer programs. I've done 2, and I wish I would have done 4 or 5. Honestly, that is the most beneficial thing I have ever done in my undergraduate career, is to do summer programs. Just Google online. I'll also put a link, the AMC, the website that you apply to for the MK and for medical school and so forth, also creates a list for you guys to make it easier for you. But honestly, just Google. That's what I did. I just go take 3 hours out of your day and Google, and trust me, you find programs. That's how I got involved. I did UCR School of Medicine. I did public health research. That's what I'm interested in, helping the underserved. I got to shadow a variety of specialties from surgery into internal medicine. And then I got mentors, and also I got to meet the deans of the School of Medicine and so forth, and I got good communication skills, and it's been an amazing experience, and I hope all you guys take advantage of this between January and March. Trust me, it's put in a little work, get in your resume in there, whatever you need to do, and do it. Trust me, I promise you guys. I think anybody that's ever done some program, comment below and tell you guys, and you guys could also express yourself how much those summer programs have helped you out. Whether that's UCLA, the Mayo Clinic, go big. Shoot, apply to Johns Hopkins summer program or something. Who cares? They'll most likely take you. They want people to apply. I've heard some big schools like UCLA and others don't have enough applicants sometimes. So it's like, because people are intimidated by these bigger schools, just apply. Who cares? Just do it. The last thing, Dr. Diaries. It's a series. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It might have been taken down, but it's still on YouTube. It's a 2-part series. It's an hour each one, and it tracks Harvard medical students for 20 years from their first day of medical school all the way to their career, and it just shows you what they go through. And they don't hide anything. Nothing behind the scenes. And this is straightforward of what it's really like. So watch that. I'll put the link on the bottom. That's all. Also, maybe if you guys start noticing, I think most people are starting noticing I have like a bump on my neck. I've had this for like 12 years. It's like a cyst little thing there, and it would take it's just like lymphatic fluid. And I just don't have health insurance, and it'll have a bunch of scars if I did take it out. So nothing to worry about, people. I've had it for 12 years. It's just more prominent now that I'm losing weight. Before, when I was like chubbier, you kind of my fat hit it, and now I'm getting skinnier, but it doesn't bother me. Comment below, follow my Instagram, Edgar's EDU. I'll put the link on there as well, and subscribe, and I'll have more information for you guys. But do those things that I told you guys, all your pre-med students. This is stuff that I wish I would have done freshman year, and you have the opportunity to do it and take advantage of it and progress and go further than I can. So good luck, y'all.